Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch. This is the project we're making today. Isn't it so cute? So it's a little drawer, opens up just like that. And then this is the easel. Okay, so here it is from the side, from the front. It does fold flat like that. Okay, so it's an easel. I want to give one small note. In my video, I accidentally put designer series paper on this inside box. I cut it out, but when I opened the drawer, you could see the paper. Don't add paper to the sides of the inside box. Add it out here, okay? So I did cut and splice it, but I wanted to make sure that you guys knew that on the front side before you watch the whole video, okay? I hope you enjoy it. Have a great day. Seaside Spray is 5 7/8 by 5 7/8. We have another piece that measures 3 by 10. We have another piece that measures 3 by 6 and another piece that measures 3 by 3. All of these are exact measurements that you need. This one here is just a scrap, and I put an S on it so I don't confuse myself. And then we've got Whisper White for stamping. We've got the In Color paper stacks. So this pack will be retiring as well. So this is the Seaside Spray pattern. And we have two pieces that measure 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. And three pieces that measure 2 7/8 by 1 3/8. Okay, so now we're going to stamp first. Okay, so we are using blends tonight. We're using the Seaside Spray, Gray Granite, Granny Apple Green, Petal Pink, and Mango Melody. And I guess I should stamp first, right? My sister called today and she's like, man, you sound tired. I'm like, yeah, that's what laying in bed will do for you. It makes you tired. Isn't she so cute? Oops. Now, where's my sample? I want to make sure I color this exactly right. So I'm going to start with the light color Seaside Spray. And I'm going to color in the flowers. While I'm colored, I'm going to talk about this. This is a strange subject, but I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there. Most of y'all have known me for a long time. I have adverse reactions to a lot of medications. So for example, I can't take Benadryl. If I take Benadryl, it keeps me up. NyQuil keeps me up. So I'm taking the dark Seaside Spray. So I took some medicine that I had an adverse reaction to. That's putting it mildly. But yes, yeah, it was not good. So I can't take Benadryl or NyQuil. And get this, I know y'all are going to laugh at me, but Advil actually makes me sleepy. So if I have to take ibuprofen, I take ibuprofen because ibuprofen doesn't have all the same ingredients that Advil has. There's some ingredient in Advil that makes me sleepy. And a lot of people don't ever really believe me, but I have a really good friend, Tammy, and she's the same way. Every time she takes Advil, she gets sleepy too. Okay, Petal Pink. I'm gonna color in her little rosy cheeks. Oh, that one's a little off, but she's still cute. Now we're going to take the Gray Granite. And where did I color? Okay. Just a little bit of coloring. When we were kids, we had lambs. And he used to, my sister would come outside with her peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and he would knock her down and eat it. Okay, now we're going to take some dies. The layering circles and the layering ovals. And that scrap piece that I told y'all about, that's the one we're going to be using. See why I told you it's really important to have that S on there? Because with all these pieces, you'd be like, oh, which one am I cutting? Okay, so we're going to be cutting all of these. So I'm going to slide these out of the way. Oh yeah, my husband can take Benadryl. I'm jealous. And NyQuil. He can take all that stuff. Not me. Okay, I'm not sure that I can cut both at the same time, but we'll see. Sometimes on this little one, it's best not to do too much. Less is more. Less is best. I think it worked. Did it? Yeah. So there's that one. And here's this one. Thanks, Tina. My daddy said the same thing the other day. We were talking and he said he's always telling stories because things always happen. Like, we're just one of those families that stuff is always happening. And so when we like telling stories because stuff's always happening. And he said that one of his friends told him that he should write a book. He should write all of his stories. I'm like, absolutely you should. Okay, wait. What am I doing? I wonder why when I put it in there, it does that. Look how cute. I'm going to always say that. It's just like every time Bella comes out from the groomers, when she comes running out, every time I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. I do. And this one, I'm probably going to use my washi tape just to be on the safe side. I'm going to take my liquid glue and attach this. I could write a book too, I swear, but people wouldn't believe it. They wouldn't believe this stuff. 5 7/8 by 5 7/8. We're going to score this at 1.5 on all 4 sides. Just think, if you were a person that could sing, you could actually sing. Yeah, there's one thing I wish I could do. I wish I could sing. Now we're going to take the 3 by 10 piece, and we're going to score this one at 2, 3.5, 6.5, and 8. Then we're going to take the 3 by 6, and we're going to score this one at 3 and 4.5. I bet y'all are saying, what in the world is she making? It's so cool. It really is so cool. So we're going to start with this. We're going to fold and burnish on all 4 score lines. So this is the 5 7/8 by 5 7/8 layer. So that's how it looks. So we're going to cut. And then we're going to trim all 4 corners, okay? Ooh, I was a little aggressive on that one. It's okay. Now do the same thing on the opposite side. That's how it looks. I'm going to use my tearing tape. Is that what I'm going to use? Yeah, I'm going to use my tearing tape. Let's see. I always forget. Where do I want the tape? I don't know. On all 4 tabs. You can use liquid glue. You can use Stampin' Seal Plus. Now, I'm going to use my take your pick tool to remove. So we're going to remove the backing and then fold in the sides, okay? Oh, I hear one of the birds. Sounds like he's laughing. I don't know if that's Elvis or Gizmo in there. We're going to set that aside for a minute. And now we're going to fold. Let's see. Let me clean this up. Fold and burnish. We're going to set that aside. I was trying to convince Brooke this morning that when she moves out, or maybe it was yesterday. It was yesterday. I was trying to convince her that when she moves out, she should just leave Elvis with me. He loves me. Gizmo, he's a little different. Okay, so I'm gonna take the retired 3/4 inch circle punch. Well, wait, let me wait just a second. So I have to remember how to do this. So this is going to go on here like that. And this is going to go like that, okay? So I'm only going to put tearing tape on one side. And don't do this so tight that your little drawer can't slide out. So it's a little loose, okay? Now we're going to use that 3/4 inch circle punch. And this fits in here in all, because it's the same size, it's a square. So choose the side that looks the best, I think. This looks the best. You can use any circle punch you have. Okay, here's our drawer. Now, I'm thinking. This gets added to the top. I have to think about this, guys. Let's see. This way, right? So it goes like this. And then this is going to go on this. So it folds down like that. Yeah, okay. So we're going to put liquid glue up here and then attach this piece, okay? I'm a little slow in making it, but I promise you that the end result is so worth it. And I like using liquid glue for this part so that if I put this on here crooked, I can slide it into position. Now, let's add our paper. We're going to start with the little drawer here. So we're going to add it, and then we're going to repunch that 3/4 inch circle. 3/4 inch, did I say that right? Yep. We're going to let that dry before we use the punch on it. Sorry, guys. I know y'all were trying to tell me. I got sidetracked because I was noticing that someone was mentioning someone else, and I think I did this. No, I didn't do it wrong. Okay. I'm going to stop talking. Okay, that's how it looks. Now we're going to take our, it's best just to take it out. There we go. So slide this in. Make sure you don't do what I did. So this piece here is going to go here. So those 3 pieces, one on the side, one here, one on the front, okay? Then this piece is going to go here. That's like 2 weeks in a row now I've messed up. Oh well. And now this piece goes on here. So I'm just going to put my adhesive on this piece here. After I edit this video, no one will ever know. Except I just told them. This is how it looks. So I want you guys to see how it looks from the side. If I fold it down, okay, so now I'm going to add the paper here. And I almost used this other side, but then I decided not to because I like this pattern better than the flip side. Okay, now so here's how it looks right now. Let's take our images, and we've got the ribbon. Now, I chose this color because number one, I love Seaside Spray. Number two, we have beautiful ribbon. Now, another color that would be really pretty with this is the Rococo Rose. And since we don't have the ribbon, you could use the polka dot tool and the crinkled seam binding. So, yeah. I've gone from saying okay to sew. I've picked up a new word. We may trim that again in a minute. I love this ribbon. Now we're going to take dimensionals. And we're going to place this down here. And we're going to place her up here. And then the ribbon's going to go up here by her. I'm looking for my butterfly embellishments. We have to add a cute embellishment too. Oh, I didn't pick up the glue dot. So cute. Okay. Here they are. I thought I'd lost them for a second. Now you could use rhinestones, you can use pearls, you can use any of our embellishments, but I decided to use these cute little butterflies because they're the matching color, and I've only used them like one other time. Let's bring this one further up. And maybe bring this one further. This is always the hardest part, is where to add the embellishments. Okay, so what do y'all think? Pretty stinking cute, isn't it? It's hard to see it. Yeah, it's hard to see it. But, okay, so we'll turn this one on the side. Can y'all see it that way? Isn't it just darling? So cute. So you put some nice little Easter treats in here. I haven't been to the store in a coon's age, but let me tell you the measurement of it. What is it? It is 3 by 3 by 1.5. So it will hold, you know, like your standard snack size. I don't have any Easter egg thingies. Yeah, anyway, isn't it cute? It's a great table decoration, so it would make a great, like, baby shower, wedding, I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying. It's so cute. I'm saving this for a really cute project, and I'm afraid that either I will eat them or somebody else will eat them. So yes, so 4 of these will also fit in there. You know, these little yummy, man, I'd like to eat that now. So good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I will see you guys Wednesday for Coffee and a Card, a fun fold card. Yeah. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. Have a great night.